So there was a fox on Capitol Hill, the animal, the fox, and it bit a bunch of people, including, I think, a Democratic congressman. And so it was developing kind of a cult following on social media, obviously. Is sad. I'm very sad to report they killed the fox. They had to euthanize the fox. It turns out the fox did have rabies.
What? Are you sure? I didn't know that they knew that. I thought that they were testing.
They tested and found out, yes, rabies.
I thought it was, really?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, the clue being that he...
Test positive, yeah, the Capitol Hill fox test positive for rabies.
I don't believe it. I think they're just saying that because all of us are so mad that they euthanized the fox. And it turned out the fox was a mom. And, you know, a lot of
they're
people
going to kill I'm sure they're going to kill what is a foxling called?
Kits.
A fox puppy? What are they called?
I think they're
Do we know?
kits. I thought they were.
What does the fox say?
What did you say, Kim? You're not allowed to say that word.
I think that's what it is, kit. Right? I think that's
it's
what
a chit?
No, a kit, a K-I-T. Oh, geez. Let's see. Fox.
Foxes don't just randomly bite people's legs unless they're rabid, for the most part. Jimena Bustillo, a Politico reporter, also got bit. She posted, "You're telling me I survived 3 years of a pandemic to be bit by a rabid fox." So Politico confirming the rabidity of the fox.
Oh.
So
there were a lot of Fox News jokes. Obviously, Fox attacks Democrats. You know.
Yeah, and somebody was, I forget which member of Congress said it, but he's like, some days it feels like House of Cards up here, other days it feels like Veep.
Definitely
it's like Ami Barrett getting bitten by a fox. This is a Veep day.
So what happens now? So now I've been bit by a squirrel and I had to go get a rabies shot.
Oh, yeah.
There was a squirrel that fell, it obviously had been attacked by some animal. It was bleeding on the ground. It was upset. I was trying to rescue this squirrel.
And you went to hug the squirrel?
I did. I went to give it a hug. I went to go help it. And as I was picking the squirrel up, you know, at first it was fine and it was allowing me to pick him up. And then it, you know, realized, you know, it thought I was the attacker or something, and then just bit my finger. So I had to go in and get a rabies shot, and that wasn't fun at all. That was not fun.
When I was in,
was it like a big needle or like?
Yeah, big, painful.
When I was in college, I was running. I was like jogging through the woods, and a squirrel ran up my leg, up my shoulder, and jumped off my shoulder, and it was the most unpleasant experience of my life. I have not yet recovered from that.
What? That wasn't like a Mary Poppins moment? It seems like that would be so fun. You know, a squirrel runs up.
I do not like squirrels ever since then. They're creepy.
Good friend of mine got attacked by a rabid beaver in a creek.
Oh.
Had to get all of that. Oof. And it got infected. It was just awful.
That's gross.
But she ended up winning, though, a storytelling contest in an Alaskan bar telling the story.
Wow.
It's quite a story.
Worth it for the story.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so this fox, how many people did this fox,
9,
how many did she bite?
I think 9 that we know of.
9 people?
Yeah.
This was a rabid fox.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I'm with the authorities on their testing.
It's just so
sad. It's sad that they killed
very
the fox,
sad.
though. And I assume they're going to, I don't know what they do with the baby foxes. Foxes?
They're kits. Kit
Did
foxes.
they find the babies?
They're kits.
I don't know if they found them.
Yes, they did. They found them.
So are they going to kill them? Because
if they're not rabid, let them out, because there's way too many bunnies. No offense, and there's way too many bunnies because there are too few foxes in the city.
So here we are, sad that the fox is dead, and Ryan's over here saying, "But you got to kill the bunnies."
Somebody's got to eat those bunnies.
There's deer everywhere too. If humans disappeared, deer would just like totally take over.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
They'd have a generation before the 100-pound rats.
The rats.
Annihilated them.
The rats would really win out. Nothing kills the rats.
No.
You can't. They're everywhere.
Indestructible.
And you can't. And every now and then somebody has a harebrained scheme to release a bunch of cats.
So.
Be thinking, oh yeah, the cats do not do anything about the rats. The rats are too large. They've seen security camera footage of a rat eating food from a dumpster, and a cat comes up and just eats the same food next to him, and there's no conflict at all between them.
They're like,
it's not gonna.
Cat's like, where's the mouse? I will chase the mouse.
Yeah.
Jane Mayer, in her book, The Sixth Extinction, speculates at the end that there will be 6-foot intelligent rats if we do annihilate ourselves as a species.
Sounds like it's time to
and I wanted to let our viewers know that I showed Ryan, he had never seen the "What Does the Fox Say" music video, and
He's the one who
had
has
him,
kids.
I know.
Robby and I know what this one is, but Ryan didn't even know what it was, and he has children. How do you not know? What does the fox say?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this for the kids when I get home.
Yep,
Oh,
yep, there it is.
There it is.
It's great. It's great stuff.
All right, we'll have more rising
Oh, yeah.
right after this.